Well, welcome back to Pinky's Travel Adventures. We've been a bit quiet lately. I've done a few little mods to my vehicle and van. Number one, to build a bed for the cat to travel with us in the car, and so it doesn't move around and scare her. And also I've done a little mod in my front bin where I put the garden hose, the hoses and the drain hoses and the electricity cables, just to make it a bit easier to get them instead of just stuffing them into one big hole. And yeah, we're having a meeting this afternoon to with our travel companions to just go over where we're meeting. Possibly we'll book a place where we're going to stay in Ceduna, and the next couple of nights after Ceduna. So we're all travelling different ways to get there and meeting at Ceduna. So looking forward to another big holiday.
Here it goes.
G'day, so we're having a little get together this afternoon to plan our trip away.
Gosh, you didn't let us know we could do
Haven't
our
asked my
hair.
permission
really.
yet to be on.
So we've got Tracey here next to me, which you've seen before, obviously.
Oh yeah.
This is Kathy
Hi.
and Miranda,
Who you've seen before.
Who
who you've seen before, and Glen. So Glen belongs to Kathy.
Belongs to Cat.
Sorry.
Other way around.
Yeah. and we have Bruce.
And then we have
You can edit that bit
And
out.
then Miranda has Bruce.
And Bruce has to put up with Miranda.
I've got to put up with Allister.
So we're planning our trip away. Now we're all leaving at various times and meeting up in Ceduna. So when are we meeting up in Ceduna?
27th of August.
27th of August. So we've got, hey, it's 1 month away.
4 days.
It's 26th today of July, and so we're heading off in 4 weeks'
We're
time.
heading off on the 11th.
You're heading off in 2 weeks' time,
We're leaving the 14th. Don't get this.
and 3 weeks' time, and we're a week after.
Yes, we would.
So we're all travelling different routes to get there. You guys are going south to
No, we've changed our mind. We're going out through Broken Hill.
going out through Broken Hill and then down
Yep.
to the peninsula
That's a good road, that.
and around.
Yeah, we've done it before.
We are going through Griffith.
You're going through Griffith.
Yes. Edgy's given us a winery to go to.
Who's doing that? You're doing that.
So we're going to do some big Ks.
So
And-
we've logged on site to get the rebate for taking the van through the tunnels
Oh,
and
okay.
expressways.
If you register
If you register
On the-
online,
e-toll website before you go depart,
you have 12 months to get a claim because you pay as a truck with towing a caravan.
Yeah.
So you can get a small rebate.
senior heavy vehicle rebate or something it's called. Oh,
Seniors heavy vehicle rebate.
something like that.
Right, okay. Okay. And so Bruce and Miranda are taking their puppy dog with them, and we're taking our pussycat. Soaking up some rays in the sun. Oh, look, there you go.
By surprise.
What have you been doing?
We've been taking Kitty for little trips throughout the day so that she gets used to the car. So the first day we took her to Bunnings, and I only got like down the road and she'd done a poo in the tray. I was like, oh. So we stopped, and then the next day we stopped and cleaned that up, and then the next day we took her to Lake Cat Eye. And we got to Lake Cat Eye and she'd done a poo in the litter tray and vomited, which was great. So we stopped.
Sure, this is wise.
That's a straight road too, to Lake Cat Eye.
Yeah, but this is Allister driving. It's like like this the whole time. Anyway, so we stopped and the galahs just went berserk when we got her out. Allister took her out and just sat there where all the benches are and that. The galahs went ballistic. Anyway, so we fixed her all up and
They're
that was
flying
okay.
around and sweeping.
Yes, screaming they were. And then today I did use that pheromone spray so that she'd be a lot better. So we took her all the way down the highway down to, where'd we go?
Laurelton.
Laurelton, that's right. And we just got not far from home.
No, back to Lake Cat Eye. Back
And
to
she
Bonnie
wanted
Hills.
to do another poo.
Bonnie Hills.
She's more regular than Allister.
Her system's pretty good. So
A lot
I
of
said,
pent up nervous
stop.
energy.
So we stopped really quickly and I cleaned it up and Yeah, and she was good after that. She went back down and just sat there.
Yes. She never slept,
No.
but she just sat there quietly.
Pixie won't sleep in the car either.
Portable fence or something you take, do you? For
Yeah,
your...
yeah. We only use it mainly to keep other dogs out.
Okay.
She won't wander, and she's pretty old now. She won't wander, but it's just more to keep other dogs out.
Okay. We saw a few people last year, didn't we, in Queensland?
I mean, it adds a little bit of weight,
Had
not much.
fence around their caravans for their
Yeah.
dogs.
Yeah.
It's when they're staying somewhere a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only set it up if we're staying for a few days.
What do you do when, like, you're travelling from an outing and things? Do they just come with
We'll
you?
just have to take her with us,
Okay.
Yeah, we can't go to any national. And we've always said to Alison and Tracey, if you want to go somewhere, just go, because we know we are limited.
There's a place down near Margaret River where it's the national park where you guys can go in, but
Yeah.
we'll stay at Margaret River.
Well, we were at the
And just
Barrington
do-
Tops on Saturday and there was people up there with a dog.
No.
National park, you just don't do it.
Yeah, they don't.
Well, I don't know.
Disrespectful.
And it spoils it for everyone else.
Well, it does, but, you know.
When we were at Litchfield, just outside Litchfield in the caravan park, they took dogs there, but they also advertise that when you want to go into the national park, so long as your dog's enclosed, they'll keep an eye on the dog,
Okay.
which we did. And when we got back, the owner of the caravan park came around and said, your dog just slept all day. She did, wasn't a, and I said, that's all she does. She's fairly old.
Perfect.
And she just sleeps. So she's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Has the dog and the cat met?
Yes.
Sort of.
Pixar
Our dog-
loves chasing
Our
cats.
dog would love to catch a cat.
Could be some fun on the road.
But we could slowly introduce them on a lead. And she'd be
Yeah, I
like,
don't know how Pixar go now. I don't know. When we go for walks, there's one place in Lake Cat Eye, they've got about 5 or 6 cats and she knows exactly where they are.
Park all along the fence.
So,
Yeah.
But when we went to the
Miranda the other day,
yeah,
they're fine.
they'll be fine.
Yeah, just got to say no, Pixie.
Yeah, just
she gets
say
the
no.
alert.
What sort of a dog is it?
Golden Retriever.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
She's old.
white.
We've got a ramp to get her up into the car and into the van. She can't.
Oh, well, the planning's done. Now we've got to get ready.
Yeah. So we've got a list of what we're going to pack.
So
Well, actually, Kathy gave us a list of what she actually puts in her van. So we've been doing a cross-reference because not everybody takes exactly the same stuff. But so we started packing already and started putting some perishables in the caravan. And
So you've taken her advice and packaged flour and stuff into little zip bags.
Yeah. So we've decided to start packing, and Kathy told us how she takes her flour and her sugar and breadcrumbs and like corn flour, because you don't want to take a whole packet of corn flour if you're only going to use it like 2 or 3 times. So she puts hers in Ziploc bags. So I've done the same with the corn flour and
2 or 3 cups.
Probably about a quarter of a plastic bag, and the same as the plain flour and breadcrumbs. And so I put them all in a container, and it's amazing. Like it makes so much of a difference. Like in weight, of course, for the caravan, but also it's taken less room up, because if you have a big thing of flour, a big thing of plain flour, self-raising flour, corn flour, so just little bits, which will be interesting to see what we use while we're away.
So we're heading off in
3 weeks.
3 weeks' time.
Yep.
And we've got to do a quick trip down to Ceduna in South Australia. So if you don't know, we live in Port Macquarie. So the 3 of us, 3 couples, live in the Port Macquarie area. So we're all heading off. Kathy and Glen head off on Sunday.
Yes.
And we head off in 3 weeks' time.
Oh, Bruce and Miranda head off in
2
a
weeks.
fortnight's time. Yeah, 2 weeks' time, and then we the 3rd week.
So we're slowly getting things ready.
Yep.
I've
We bought scooters.
Yeah, we bought some scooters instead of the bikes. So we're not
Instead of
taking
the
the
bikes,
not
yeah.
taking the bikes this time. So we're going to take the scooters and see how that works out.
Yeah. Which will be interesting.
Yeah, the electric scooters, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
Um,
It should be fun.
so that would be fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What else?
And that's it. So
we'll just have to pack our clothes and yeah, just a few more food,
last minute fridge items.
fridge items and that. And
I've just
set.
drained the water tanks.
Yeah.
Ready to fill them up probably next week. With clean filtered water.
Yeah.
And I've added a 20-litre jerry can to the back, which I'm going to use for washing hands and stuff like that. I was going to put a tap on there, but I thought, oh, Bruce has given me a jerry can holder.
Yeah, use that, yeah.
Because he bought 2 to go on the back of his van, and one of them was faulty. So they've sent him up another one, and he's given me the faulty one, which I spent probably 20 minutes making it workable. So it's workable now. And 20-litre jerry can of water on the back with a tap on it, so I can just duck around the back there and wash my hands.
Yep, and we get the car goes in tomorrow to get fully serviced and that.
And new rubbers,
tyres,
new
tyres.
flip-flops on my car.
Yep, so we'll be
Yeah,
organised.
they're checking the car out, make sure
completely
everything's
this
fine.
time, yeah, make sure it's okay.
Because twice so far they've had to do the rear right brakes because the oil seal was leaking.
Yeah,
So I hope it's not doing it this time.
hopefully. Yeah.
Seems to stop all right.
So, but we're getting excited now.
Starting to
Yes.
get
Get
the
excited,
vibe and
yeah.
to hit the road. And so our next video will be on the road somewhere.
Yeah, would be great.
Yeah. So stay tuned.
Yep, we'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.